Hey guys, Sandy Camper here. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Getting ready for a little camping trip. So I'm working on my truck bed sleeping situation. There's a few different things that I've done before the camping here. Put a cot back here. I've got a inflatable mattress. And I also have this bed that I'm working on. Did I mention it was hot? It's about 92, 93 degrees right now in North Carolina, and when I go camping in a few days, it's going to be, the high is going to be 98 degrees, and I'm sure the humidity is going to be like 100%. I'm getting everything ready to get comfortable in here. Trying to get some comfortable sleeping arrangements going on. Going to take the little one camping for 2 days coming up soon. My birthday's coming up, so I figured I'd take a couple of days off work, and me and the little one are going to take some time and go camping. Did you guys hear that? I think a tree just fell, or a limb fell off a tree. Wow. Anyway, me and the little one are going to go camping for a few days, and it's going to be hot. So I've got my solar generator, my solar battery box, my new one and my old one I'm going to take with me. My new one is the solar generator with the lithium ion battery in it, and the old one has the 35 amp hour deep cycle battery from Harbor Freight. So that should give us some fans at night and charging during the daytime. And of course, with the solar panel, we'll be able to charge some devices so we can watch a movie at night before we go to sleep and try to cool off. This is the bed I'm working on right here, guys. I had it in my smaller truck a few years ago. In my little Ranger, it had a 6-foot bed, so. And these fit perfect up against the side where the 2x4 is kind of dark in there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Anyway, there's a couple little, let's kind of bag it out. A couple little spots where you can put a 2x4, but these slots in my bigger truck go this way instead of this way. In the Ranger, it went this way, so it fit in there perfect. I just slide it up against those things. But here they're going this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put another leg here on this end and a leg on that end, and I'll be able to slide it right between the fender well there, and I'll be able to put my boards right on top, and then my bedding. The 2x4 fits perfectly right here between that, and then when I put those legs right here, they'll go right here to hold that up, that end. I found a scrap piece of 2x4, and these legs are measuring 9 inches from the bottom to that. So if I put 9 inches on this side, that should work. And my scrap board happens to be exactly, if you guys can see that or not, 18 inches. So that's going to work out perfect. Yeah, it measures 18 inches almost exactly. Even. I think we cut that straight, hopefully. Yeah, that was straighter than that end, for sure. Close enough. All right, I got these cut. I'm gonna find the most even ends, which should be this end here. and that end there. And these two ends are going to go here, like so. And I'm going to bring them in just a little bit. I might have to put some kind of little bracket right here on both sides, because on this end, it's attached to this board and this board, the leg is. But over here, sorry for the lighting, guys. But over here, it's just going to be attached to that top board. So I need to get maybe an L bracket underneath there. Could find a couple L brackets. That'll help out. We'll do 2 big screws down on top. I'll do maybe an L bracket on this side and that side, just to give it a little extra added support. I could add a board going this way as well, on both of them actually, if I want to. Do like a little 1x1 or even a 2x4 this way, and cut the tip of it off to make it even. We'll see. All right, what I've done is figured out how many inches over this way I need to put my screws for the leg itself, which will fit on the bed liner there, right there at the end of that bed liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-drill my holes that I need right here, so when I put the screw in, it's not going to crack the board. We hope anyway. All right, there is one leg down. One more to go. Those pre-drilled holes work really good so far. Last screw. Give it just a little bit of torque to seat it in there a little bit. Now let's take a look and see. That seems to be on there pretty good. And if you're not rocking back and forth on there and you're getting on there pretty easy, I think that'll stay pretty good. But I still need to find some L brackets, at least to put one L bracket front and back on both of these right here, this one and this one. So let's turn this around and see how it fits. And I'm not completely level, so if I check the level on the tailgate versus the bed and they're both the same, we know we're good. So let's check that. All right, so we're off a little bit there for sure. We're not level. Play this in the leg, or the whole thing there. It's about the same as the tailgate. And if you're wondering what I have a pool noodle here, or a piece of a pool noodle here for, I'm going to use that sliding back glass. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to stick the pool noodle up in there and make like a U shape with it. That way I can leave the window open if it's raining, and the U-shaped pool noodle that's stuffed up in there will divert the rain on both sides of that U shape, and it won't come in the window. Anyway, I'll be able to keep the window open if it's raining. So I didn't have any L brackets, but I had these U brackets. Went like this, and I bent them to make an L bracket. That'll work pretty good. That way I can put more support on the bottom part of the leg. I'll get a couple of these on there. I got 2 of them here. I'll put one on each leg. Get one more right here in the middle. I got a piece of wood right here, so I'm going to go in at an angle probably. There, got it. All right, so I got 2 screws right here on the top one, and going to the leg, I've got 1, 2, 3. That's going to hold it sturdy. Got 2 big screws going right here into the board itself. And then a couple of these 1 1/4 screws going right here. And here. We'll do that on the other side. And we'll see how that works. Alright guys, a couple more screws, we'll be done. Alright, so I've got 2 of these white pine boards that measure 6 feet, just a little over 6. 6 feet long by about 11 1/4. Sorry, about 11 1/4, guys. About 11 1/4. So that'll be 22.5 inches. That's going to work pretty good, I do believe. I could probably put another L bracket on these, but I think that that'll be pretty good. I'm going to get both of them boards in there, and that should be a suitable width for sleeping. Let's go get the other one. Alright guys, so I didn't plan this. I had it originally designed it to go in just like this, but if I turn it the other way, check this out. So with it turned this way, I've got that space in the middle. I can sit up. Let's go test that out. Well, it was a good thought, but yeah, I'm a little squished. There we go. I could do it like this, and I'd be able to lounge like this. Still do that in bed mode too. So if I had a taller camper shell, that'd work just perfect, but I'll just put it back in bed mode there. But I'd be able to put a pillow on the back right there, and I can stretch out this way just as good. So, well, there we go. It's been a hot day. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. Well, I think that'll do it for this video. We got that much done, and I feel pretty accomplished. Well, I guess that'll do it. I appreciate you coming over. Make sure you click that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Look below in the description. Check out all the other links and stuff. Well, with that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. As always, plan, prepare, practice.